Well, hello, it's Alicia with the Struggle Budget, and it has been a week, maybe, probably. I have been MIA, just, living life, doing the holiday thing, not having any time to film. So this is going to be a combination of cleanup. I have to clean up the end of the year so I can get going on the new year. I've missed everybody. I don't like not checking in more than once a week, if that. And today is New Year's Eve, and I took it off because we had a short day. I didn't want to drive in for 6 hours. I didn't want to drive all the way into the office and then come back. So it was a good excuse to just say, nah, I'm gonna stay home. But I've been working on my budget and changing things. And so in order to start the new changes that I made, I want to finish out the old. This is the final stuffing of my savings 1 month ahead. Snowball binder and my daughter's high school senior binder, and it's changing, so I'm going to be adding another binder into the Snowball method of saving style because it's not getting any love. And since I'm in the new year, I finished up some things that I was working on money-wise, such as saving money for the holidays because I was behind on it. So I had been dumping a lot more money towards it. And so now that that's done and the tax binder is going to be done, I had a little bit of money I could spread around to other areas. And so that's going to be changing, but I got to get this one done first. And then after I stuff those two binders, they're usually really quick. Oh, hopefully they're really quick. Then I'm going to do this unstuffing, because I need to get this money out so I can start new. But I just realized, again, I didn't write everything down. I had gone to do it, had a squirrel moment, and now I have to go back and do it. So I'll be right back. Okay. I think I got everything under control now, so as not to waste your time or mine. Hopefully. Why not? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start with what was I going to start with? Oh yes, I have to finish stuffing the school and not finish, I didn't even start. But when I mean finish, I mean from my December 15th paycheck. Because I did part of my cash stuffing about a week ago and then had to go back to work and never got back to this. Frankly, I've been slacking. So we're going to start with, and this is getting stupid. Like, really? I didn't necessarily want this kind with the magnet because I knew some of these might get bigger with all the paper in them. It's not terrible, but I don't know. Anyway, maybe I just need to condense some. And some of this is going to go away soon, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. So the 150 goes into the school folder envelope because we are not doing band anymore. Someone dropped band mid-year. Did not like the instructors so much this year, new instructors. So I'm supposed to have 242 in here. So I have 2, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. Well, we're starting off strong, aren't we? This is classic Alicia. I need somewhere to put this piece of paper for now. Okay, let me just check my math first. 92 and 150. Turning it on, 92. It's 242. I'm gonna double check because, that's me. So 200, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 42. Good Lord, why do I do that? I always have a bill that gets stuck and I'm always off on my counting. So, I don't know. We're just going to let that go. So the senior jacket was fully funded and she decided she didn't want it. We're going to reallocate this today. And then we had her cap and gown that I ordered was 93 and I had saved 200 for it. And that left us with 93. But she does want a senior banner, which they hang up around the school, big flag, plastic type thing. And that's about $70. So I have reallocated that to the senior banner, which I did not have saved because I didn't know there was such a thing. So the Announcements are fully funded. That was just 100. Glasses and contacts were fully funded. We have $132 because I just did an eye exam. I realized that I better check on her eye benefits and see if they expire year after year or if it's on an annual basis, meaning if I go in December, do I have to wait until next December to get the benefits again, or does it renew automatically at the beginning of the year? In this case, it renews automatically at the beginning of the year, so we went and got eye exam, and then there'll be another charge on here for some contacts. And then in January, I can do another set of contacts because, Lord, they're expensive. But since it's no longer at 500, or it will no longer be, this is going to be for my unstuffing that I do after we stuff. And then I want to bring this back up to 500, including the contacts I ordered but won't pay for until next week. Then it will continue to be fully funded because frankly, $500 is not going to be enough for a full year of contacts if she was to wear contacts daily. She doesn't, so it cuts down on the cost a little bit, but I think the cost was $240 some for 3 months of contacts. That's expensive to me. We added the Art Expo envelope, which used to be Class Ring, which she decided she did not want, but she has an Art Expo that she needs to do. So we're going to continue to save for that up to $500 because if it's more than that, I'm going to shoot the school. Oh, I better not say that. I am going to become irritated. I can't say things like that anymore because people will take it seriously. I'll be irritated if it's more than that, but you know what? We still end up dealing with it at the end of the day, don't we? So that's a 214, and I'm going to go here to the back and start with the $5 stuffing, my Snowball portion of this. This whole envelope, or this whole folder binder used to be stuffing with $5 and focusing on one. So now that many of them have been funded or have already gone past, like I used to have parking, I had parking in here, I had the band fee in here, I had something else that was pretty pricey too for another $500. Those were all at the beginning of this last year, so those have all been paid. So this one I added recently, which is the college fund, because she's going to go to college. I am just saving up some extra cash. I should have done it a long time ago, but frankly, there was nothing left to give. You can't get blood out of a turnip. Isn't that what they say? I don't know why they say that. But you know, you hear things often enough, so $28 is what the balance is. You tend to repeat them, even if you don't know what the heck it means. I'm good at that. So for the graduation party, she's going to get $5, and this should have 60 in it. And this one was the true Snowball envelope. Started at ground zero with the $5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Whatever. I don't even know how that happens. Did I miss a month? Yeah, it looks like I missed a month in here. Nope. I don't know. Maybe I gave it an extra 5. Hell, I don't know. And we're going to leave it at 65. And I'll fix it someday. This one is for clothing for her. And this one, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81. Woo, that one's right. Why is that other one off by $5? Did I put $5 in twice? Maybe I put $5 in twice just now, and I didn't even note it because I was talking. This talking is like walking and chewing gum. I'm not good at it. Trip over myself all the time. So I know I didn't add 5 yet. Let's see what we have as a balance on this one. This is for the prom dress, and we should have $52. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2. Okay, I wonder why that one, I must have added an extra. Whatever. Like I said, whatever. I got to learn to let some things go because they're not mission critical. I hate it when people use buzzwords like that. Mission critical. It's the new office buzzword. drives me bananas. I don't even know if it's new. It's been around a little while. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. Well, look. This one says I have 46. Oh, and I took some out, so perhaps the dollar was rounding most likely, but why did I just put the 5 in here, didn't I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. I'm just going to check something. So it's, I said I had 80, and I took out 33, and then I added 5. Yeah. Huh, I'm off. So you know what I'm going to do? Oh, well, let's put it in the right envelope. What am I doing? Well, that's why. Shoot me now. Okay, this is for pictures, and pictures is 46. So I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to put it away. And be happy it matches. Now this one is birthday, so let's see. Which one am I going to be working on to fill next? I guess Art Expo. So I need to add $5 to birthday. I had to move these around a little bit, so it is listed. I did think I put it on here. Let's see what we have. Wow, this is why this binder is so full. I need to do a cash condensing. So I'm supposed to have 169 for birthdays. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Fabulous. So I guess the one I'm working on next is the Art Expo binder, or envelope, which my daughter said is at the beginning of March. Her birthday's in the middle of March. So I want to make sure I have the school stuff funded before I have to do her birthday, because that one can always be flexible. So the Art Expo, right now I have 214 because this was the class ring that she doesn't want. So it's 1, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So I'm adding 145 into this envelope, and I'm going to make it a target of 5. Oh, I was going to put a 5 in here because right before I moved it up 1. So how much did I say this was? I'm going to move this 5. So 1, 20, 30, 35, 40. So I'm going to add another 140. So that makes it 354, including this 5, which is up here. Let's see what we have in this one. I haven't looked at this one for a bit, I think. So, and since I'm making all these movements and moving things around, I'm having some glitches in the matrix with my counting, which is not a surprise. I am definitely challenged when it comes to counting. Okay. Or was I going to put this one? Why did I not have it here? I was going to put it here in the glasses and contacts. That's why I was doing that. But it doesn't matter. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'm going to put the 140 over here. And then I'm going to reallocate finally the school jacket, the band jacket, and put it in here, and whatever next one's not completely full. So I am counting 354. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, it matched. Okay, so now for a little bit of reallocation. So where did it go? The school jacket was this one, I think. Senior jacket. We are going to take out this. Come on out. Okay. We are going to take out this fully funded, and we are going to see what needs what. So that's fully funded, fully funded, fully funded. The Art Expo needs another, it looks like 146. But I just passed this one like a dummy. Where'd it go? It's this one. Okay, let's do this one. It's because this sticks to it. I tend to go right past it. So I'm going to add $132 this payday. 1, 20, 30, 1, 2. And that is going to cover the cost of the eye exam. Can you believe that was including insurance? Can you? I can't. So plus 132. So we're back up to 500. And then the contacts have been removed out of the, they will be removed, but I want to make sure this stays at 500. So I'm going to use some of this money because I don't want to do it the next time. I want to do it this time. Even though I haven't paid for the contacts yet. Oh, this isn't in order at all. Okay, I'm gonna get this in order. So I haven't taken out the 132 yet. That will be in a minute. All right, this should now be 500 again. So I'm gonna speed you up. All right, people, I don't know what happened. I have lost my mind. I had to count that thing, I don't know how many times. There are $632 in here. I know why, because I haven't removed the 132, because I'm a dumbass. Okay, so there's, oh, sorry. 1, 20, 32. And I'm gonna leave this out here. So on the next unstuffing, I can just take it out. Okay, that took me way too long to figure out. So right now, this is fully funded at $500, but I did order the contacts for $98. So I am going to add another $98. Oh, how am I gonna do that? No, screw it, because if I keep doing that, I'm gonna confuse myself again. So I am going to wait until the next stuffing to add the $98 from the next one. I am going to take the remainder of this money and stuff whatever needs stuffing, which is the Art Expo. And I think I started this one, so it was 500 minus 500. And I think I said it was 146 minus 354 is 146. So we're gonna add 100, 20, 40, 5, and 6. And now the Art Expo is fully funded. But I had that 5. Yeah. I already did all that. Okay. And so today we are going to do 12. This is 12. What's the date? Oh, 31. This is reallocate. And I said 146. And that makes it 500. And now this sucker is fully funded. How fun is that? I'm kind of thankful she did not want the band jacket. She really, really, really wanted it to begin with. And then she talked to a couple of people that had graduated and they're like, oh, we never wear it. And it's a lot of money. It can be a lot of money. So we have 1, 50, 2, 53, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 80, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 80, 95, 104. Well, you know what I think about that, right? I'm gonna leave those 4 in there because it's not gonna hurt anything. And I'm really hopeful 500 bucks is enough, honestly. So for the birthday, my target was gonna be $500 because we do events for birthdays. And we're pretty low on this one because we haven't added anything to it and we started pretty much minus 42. So we've been adding. I've had a couple challenges, game challenges, one game challenge that I've added. So if my target is 500. Okay, now it doesn't, okay, 500 minus 169, that leaves 331. I'm gonna put this fully funded back here. They're so satisfying. Okay, so fully funded on that, and I said I needed 331. I do not believe there's 331 here, but we shall see. 50, 70, 90, 110, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we are going to add 218. 1231 reallocation. You know what I just did? I think I said 218, right? I'm gonna have to make sure. 17, 18. You know what happens is my brain wanders like onto what I'm supposed to be doing next because I don't know, I can't control it. It just kind of goes by itself. So 169 plus 218 is 387. Wow, that's some interesting writing right there. I don't even know if I will. 387. And the target is 500. So we're most of the way there. If I didn't have to catch up the contacts one the next time, I would be done with the birthday one. I don't know how much to reallocate for different pictures if we're gonna do that. Wow, see, now this one is, wait, I didn't put it in, right? What is this? This is the 18. I did not, this one is pretty much done, so I wanted to do another envelope or binder like this, but I didn't know what to do. So I took the things that I never get to save for and made a binder. Well, I've had the binder, I just haven't done anything with it. So those will be my next one for the next year because I really, really, really like it for some reason. I guess because it feels like I'm working on it, even if it's just a little bit. It's better than it just sitting there and nothing getting done. And I suppose I should recount this, but Lord, it takes forever. So 50, 70, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. $387. And you know, I only have one kid, so I can afford to do some things that are bigger because I only have one kid. If I had more than one kid, there's no way I could do a $500 birthday event. No way on this planet. Plus, I'm also saving in advance. So that is done. See, it doesn't want to save. I mean, it doesn't want to, oh, there we go. I squeezed it together. Cash condensing is in order. I'm hesitant to continue this one because it's already, how long? Let me see, how long have we been talking? 27 minutes. Nope. I'm going to call this a day, and I am going to do the unstuffing in the very next video. So I hope you have a fantastic New Year's, and I will see you unstuffing. Talk to you soon.